Well, good morning and welcome to Black Country Blitz PC Gaming here on this Monday morning. How we doing? Right, we're still in Italy and we're still delivering these extra jobs to do with the Genoa Bridge, which is part of Welded Trucks achievements. So without further ado, let's get the old scanner up and let's go and see what we've got on offer this morning. Now, if you watched yesterday's stream, I've changed traffic mods and I've also changed a weather mod, hence why it's raining. I have knocked the settings down so it should stop raining at some point. So we're taking different stuff today. So we're taking iron pipes again. I delivered none of these. It's mainly been sand and vehicles. So today, iron pipes.
Route calculated.
Which down here. No, might as well do it properly. Thought I might have enough 10. Again. On the clock to get them on, or have I got to make any more alterations? I have. Nowhere near where I'm trying to turn to. Try again, shall we?
Route calculated.
It's a good job I got to try and get that fifth wheel in spot on, even though you can change that in the settings. It can be done. I'll leave that off. Right then, let's get to the construction site.
Please turn right.
Now I looked this morning on
Please turn right.
how well these jobs have been going through the night. I know we're halfway
Turn
on.
left soon.
Split between the two jobs.
Please turn left.
So, you know, that's the love of this. You ain't got to do different ones in any order. If you want to do the east side, you can do the east jobs. If you just want to do the west,
Exit at the roundabout.
then you can. I apologise for yesterday. I had one or two issues regarding the stream due to the fact that I had a mod that just kept crashing no matter what I did. Looks like I've solved that issue.
The exit.
As that's the thing with modding. There's no guarantee it's going to work until you actually get the right mods in a specific order, or you ain't got one that's causing you to have a confliction. And I had. And now, I will say this again, just anybody that I watched any of the previous streams that I've done in the last couple of days, I'm having 2 accounts for Euro and 2 accounts for American trucks. As when I want to do stuff like World of Truck jobs, I could do them on the big combos. Yeah. Now I've got added on maps for America and I've got added on maps for Euro trucks. But there's certain jobs that you can't do unless you do welder truck jobs, yeah. So by having the two accounts, one will have nothing in map wise. Yeah, it will have a few plugins or mods, you know, like traffic add-ons, jazzy cat packs for extra vehicles, them kind of things I will put in. But when I need to do special events, or I fancy doing some special transport jobs or something like that, then that's when I'll be jumping into this account for Euro, and the same for America. I haven't made the second account for America yet. I plan on doing that sometime today, but it's got to be done. Right, let's go and get some diesel.
Recalculate route.
As we're halfway. I know these jobs don't take that much diesel. I can go back and forth, but I don't want to run out halfway through. So let's fill up now. I'm done then, anyway. Excuse me. No, needs me waiting, and I'm already filled up. And I look at my PC. As I've said a few times, my PC lights up green inside the case to notify me that the tank is full of diesel. I'm enjoying where I could just pull out of these junctions now. I'm glad I've got that sorted. And for once, everything seems to be working right. i.e. the wheel. I've had a few issues with my gear stick of late as well, but I don't know what's happened with that. That seems to sort itself out. Again, it is nice having the Fanatec wheel back, or the hub, as that's the main thing that operates the configuration of different things to do with my Fanatec system. So not being able to configure the gear stick for the last 8 days, by just running through the things that we have to do to configure the gears via the universal hub, I seem to sort the issue out. But sometimes I'd go into a certain gear, so say I'd gone into like third gear, it would go into second, even though second is like to the right. But after reading a few forums, it's a known issue with Fanatec gear sticks. Again, but whatever it's done, it seemed to have sorted itself out this morning. Now I know reverse is used to the left, but for me, I always use 7th gear on here for reverse. And the reason why is sometimes you can go for first gear and it'll give me reverse. Well, I know for a fact it will give me reverse if I are using the reverse, so I use 7.
Please use the left lane.
Never going to use 7 gears using this gearbox with different cars. I'm really enjoying this weather mod. It's one I downloaded an Android. Like I said yesterday, I download quite a few plugins and mods and that. And you just forget sometimes just what you've downloaded. As you can hear, I've put the motorbikes back in.
Then take the right exit.
Even though I ranted and moaned the other day saying I was going to put them back in.
Please take
I've
the
had
right
to, or you
exit.
can't have a game without no motorbikes. So, hence why they've gone back in. Alright, let's get down to 10th gear. Oh, as he nearly hits the barrier. So weird. It's like I've just bought this Fanatec all over again, trying to drive with this wheel. Yeah. As when I upgraded, coming from a Logitech G920, the wheel is slightly smaller, and then you get something like this Forza Motorsports wheel, and it's like, wow, that's huge. Not tremendously big, but a lot bigger, and it does take a little bit of time to adapt to driving with it, yeah. It did on Saturday when my wheel come back. I was like, okay, let's get the screws back in. Couldn't find an Allen key quick enough to put the 6 bolts that connected to the universal hub. And it's like, okay, this feels strange. But again, within 10 minutes, back to enjoying the wheel as it was intended for. I am today going to have a look for some new plugins, see what's about, as people are always bringing out new plugins. It's nice to see Milan back on YouTube, so you know, he's the guy that I'll go to and have a look, see if there's any new plugins that have been developed or released, as well as looking for myself. Again, so sad that Milan had to have neck his YouTube channel again.
Please use the right
Again.
lane. Then take the right exit.
Why on earth did YouTube ban his channel
Please take the right
and not
exit.
give him his subscribers back? Again, he should get his subscribers back. Very easy. Guy's fantastic. Does, you know, some great content. Husky as well. This is for Euro trucks. And I watched a video yesterday showing a 70-year-old father racing F1. Yeah, I was like, you know what I mean? It don't matter what age you are, whether you're young or old, you can still enjoy things like this. Yeah, it was really nice to see that, because I don't know about yourselves, but some people mock you. Oh, bloody big kid, you've got a sim rig. They don't realise just how good these can be. Yeah, and the fun you can have with them, the people you meet, and of course something like Truckers MP, when you meet people. I met a few people just by driving different places within the game. So them just more than a toy, yeah. And like I said, once I can afford to purchase a VR headset, then this is taking this and other titles that I've got in gameplay to the next level, yeah. Oh dear, coughing off this morning. Don't worry, I ain't got nothing, I hope. But I'm still on the fence with VR. I ain't sure whether to My friend's just got the Quest, says it's alright, no problem, different, you know, brings a whole new meaning to our games that we both play. So it's very much like me, we've both got Euro, we've both got America, we've got most of the car games, i.e. Project Corsa 2, Assetto Corsa Competizione, Normal Assetto Corsa, F1. My good buddy I got Assetto Automobilista 2 yet, but I'm sure at some stage he might buy it. But he says, like, you know, straight off the off, just put the headsets on, 10-minute configuration, and he's in virtual reality inside these games. Now, again, if you watch any of my previous streams, the Quest and the Rift slightly different. One's got that IP D for your eyes, which that's why I'm a little bit swayed from going with the Rift S, because it ain't got that. Yep. And then I get looking on YouTube rather, I see that HP have brought out the next generation 2 of theirs, which looks quite good. Now I ain't got 999 quid to buy the iVisit, which is supposed to be the best at the moment in VR, but I don't want to be sitting here putting up little things that I'm going to pick up the tracking. I'm only sitting in a console. I don't intend downloading VR games. Yeah, I only want it for things like this, car games or any shooting games, you know, that allow 3D. Now I don't know, but that's the only reason I want a VR headset, to feel like I'm sat in the cab rather than sat in my bedroom, yeah. Now the HP resolution looks good. Said it's had loads of adjustments. Again, it ain't available here in the UK still. I don't really know if it's come out in the States yet, but I'm gonna wait until some of the UK reviewers that do reviews for VR start putting, and they can get and then give us their verdict. But again, it's like so many, it's no good saying it's going to do this and that when you go, you don't do what they say on the tin. And to be fair, price wise, it's just a little bit dearer than the Oculus Rift and Oculus Quest, so it ain't much money. It's no good buying either one of them if they ain't going to do what I require. So I'd rather spend a little bit extra. It's got that IPD. They say that the graphics or the quality of the image is better than the Quest and the Rift. So again, I don't know, but we'll see. That's what I'm looking to save up and get, is the HP one. That's if it ticks all my boxes once the reviews come out. Again, like at many things, the price may vary and it might go up or it might come down. I mean, I can, you know, still sit here, happily use the Trackir. You know, it don't let you down. It's easy to configure, where you get stuff like Tobii Eye. Again, it's bad that you've got to dish them as a company, but when their interface are easy to configure. I even had a guy the other day Now the video I made for Toby eye tracking settings is quite old now, but I'm still having people message me asking, you know, about the settings that I used. I can make an update, but I have done one for this game using the Toby eye tracking. As the telly that I'm gaming on is too big to use Toby eye. So it might mean having to get the Logitech back out, as I've still got my Logitech G920, connecting it to my desk, which is on the other PC, and doing a further update and see what SCS software actually did to upgrade the sliders, so Toby eye tracking users can get the best out of the game. But I did a video not long back, or it's in one of the streams, where I showed you the interface for Trackir. So basically, as I move my head about in Trackir software, I know it's going to roughly do the same when I get into game. And if Toby eye tracking could integrate something like that into their software, so as you move your eyes, again, you can move your eyes and your head using the Toby eye tracking, so you've got the best of both worlds. But again, it states Toby eye, so it's an eye tracker. So, you know, it confuses people. You know, either make it a eye tracking and get rid of the head, you know. It's because it's a little bit more for people to sit there, especially when you're getting on in that age, yeah?
Please use the left lane.
I'm lucky, I'm quite knowledgeable when it comes to software, and I can get myself around. But when you're getting on, you know, parents who've got kids, you want to make it easy, you know, friendly for people to use. And I feel Toby eye tracking just ain't done that with their software, yeah? It's a little bit complicated, trying to do curves and adjustments and stuff like that. Again, you do make that with the Trackir, but you can actually see what you're doing in front of you, yeah? You get a visual display of, oh, I'm moving that slider, it's doing that, it's making me go faster, it's making me go slower, yeah? I cannot praise Trackir enough for that. It's a fantastic bit of software to use when you want to get settings absolutely spot on for gaming. Now, why is he waiting there? Come on, there's no traffic. Now, there's no Trackir, or some of you. Trackir comes in two versions, a Pro, which I'm wearing at the moment, which fits to the headphones, and there's another version that fits to a cap, where there's no wires, you're tethered to nothing, but it does seem to be as what's to say, like the quality. If I move my head, then I've got full movement. It might be a little bit different when I've got the clip on, yeah. Oh, here's me, just got fine for speeding. But most of the time I'm using headphones anyway, and I will use the Pro Clip, yeah. Oh, and speeding again. They know it was a 31 mile road. Still going too fast for the road. We'll go down to 5th gear. Throwing by it, no speed rules. We're at the construction site anyway now. I feel like getting a spray can and spraying on the rules. Blitz was here. How many times we drove? Now I've noticed a glitch with this. I said it yesterday. I don't know if I'm the only one that's getting it, but every time as he overshoots and stalls it now. Let's just reverse it a little bit back. That should be enough. When you get the question mark up, or when you do the job, so, oh, no, that truck shouldn't have moved. We're adding or not, put the parking brake on. Right. So we stop engine. Now you will move, because I've just put the parking brake on. When I get rid of this trailer, of course it's now going to go into the cutscene, which is like for the progress of what we're then doing, making this bridge. Again, it's the same cutscene every single time, so nothing's happening different. But at least it's a cutscene, and it's the next bit that's causing a problem. I actually going to do it. It's after this, let it do its thing. It is this. If we hit current company job offers, it will crash. Yeah? So I have to press continue. Now go back into drive. And you can see, there's the question mark. So I've got to do a bit of manoeuvring. Release everything on the button box. And I've got to now reverse up to that question mark where normally you just hit that continuous, you know, for the job. Anywhere else it works, but here it crashes the game instantly. So we'll pick another one. Now this is taking stuff away from the construction site. So again, let's pick something close so we can get more jobs in. The more we get away, and it's adding up the total. Before we go and put this on, I'm going to go and have a look this morning now and just see how much progress. Oh, I think I'm actually moving. I am. Hold on. I'm coming into the game. And put my brake on. So while we have a look, if I come out of the game and type, or I don't actually type it, I actually say it into Google. Well, the trucks, it's better than sitting there typing. Alright, let's have a look at the progress so far from last night and see if there's any big changes. Right, so let's flip that across and we'll do a bit of that. Right, that is the progress so far with this jobs. Yep. So of course there's more jobs being done on the east side than the west. So, you know, that's a lot of jobs. I think I'm just out. What is it? Let's get a calculator out. Calculator. This is not going to try to work these out in my head this morning. 2, 4, 9. Where's the dash dot? 170. And he still gets that wrong. 2, 4, 9 dash 171. That's even changed. Plus 257 dash 625. That's how many jobs I've done so far. Yeah. So it just shows how many times people have gone back and forth, like myself, to do these jobs. Eh? We've only got that number again to do till we get there. And, you know, to be fair, there's nothing to do. People are off work, or some of us we can't go to work. We're using this kind of software. Now, while I'm here, I'm going to type in Truckers MP. Truckers MP. And see if they've updated their servers to 137. Again, it's time to downgrade. Alright, so again, Truckers MP doesn't support the 137. Right, let's have a look. What is it taking? Greetings, since the release, we have questions. Right, a lot of us going to Let's have a look. So now it ain't done yet. So 90% of the work is done on Truckers MP. So that's a good thing. So it won't be long before we're back doing multiplayer, which is a godsend. Anyway, let's get back in game and carry on with taking our next item to Turin. That's if I don't stall it. Again, different position.
Route calculated.
And away we go. That's funny, it's 31 mile an hour to drive down it, but it's 50 mile an hour to get out of it. Yeah. Weird day at that. So this time around I ain't gonna get out for speeding. Well, hopefully not. Now Turin is only up the road, so it ain't going to take us very long to haul this away and take another job back to the construction yard.
Use the right lane, then take the right exit. Please take the right exit. Please use the left lane. Please use the left lane, then turn left. Please turn left. Turn left soon. Please turn left. Destination reached. Navigation finished.
There you go, there's another one done and dusted. Now we can pick this now, where once it's gone through all this, current company job offers, and it don't crash, not a problem. It's just when you're at that construction site. So let's have a look what's going back. So them about the same. Let's have a look. Anything else? So we've got the pipes, so square tubing. I hate up now square tubing. Does it make any difference? I don't think so. But you know, is it going to make things speeded up so the jobs get done quicker? I don't think so. I think it's just like random stuff you're mauling. So it don't make no difference whether you do 20 other different things. That could be like, I don't know, a digger, 20 diggers. It's still classed as one of the achievements. Again, I get in nothing for doing extra. It's just getting this done a lot quicker. And to get the achievement for us all, the more we do it, the quicker we all benefit. Again, it's a lot of driving back and forth. But again, I don't mind. Something to do.
Turn right soon.
Just means I'll be doing this kind of delivery in my sleep.
Please turn right.
I have noticed this morning I seem to be a bit lagging. But I have changed my graphics settings, so I'm going to knock this down to 200%. Because I'd put it at 400. I don't think I need it. So let's try that again. Let's have a look what it does. My big lover of these LED lights, I must admit. Bring back the old ones, at least you can see them. Tend to be a little bit odd to these LEDs. I think that might have dropped my issue of the car seemed to like judder. Now you get stuck on one traffic light, you get stuck on them all. Yeah, dropping them down to 200 seems better. Oops. Coming out of the wrong gear then. Occasionally my gear stick does go wrong. I tried to put that into 11th gear then and it went into reverse, so again it's a flawless. I don't know why I've got a white film on that side of the mirror. Can hear another hairdryer coming up the side of me, or not far away. Meaning a motorbike. Look and see if I can see him, but can hear him. There he goes. I could hear him, but I couldn't see him. I don't know if this is trying to represent or replicate fog. I think it is. That's what it's. Why it's a bit hazy. going through that tunnel. Seems to be gone out of that mirror as well now.
Please use the left lane.
That's doing it to me, doing. Even though I've stuck there with my indicator on and I'm pulling out. Never mind.
Route calculated. Route calculated. Route calculated. Use the right lane, then take the right exit. Please take the right exit. Please use the right lane, then take the right exit. Please take the right exit. use the right lane, then take the right exit. Please take the right exit. Please use the left lane. Recalculate route. Recalculate route. Please use the right lane, then take the right exit. Please take the right exit. Please turn left. Take the second exit at the roundabout. Please take the exit. Take the first exit at the roundabout. Please take the exit. Soon. Please turn left. Turn left soon. Please turn left, then turn right. Please turn right. soon. Please turn left. Then turn left. Destination reached. Navigation finished. Route calculated. Route calculated.